This one truth will change how you see your life forever, because one choice creates your entire path. If you're looking for motivation, wisdom, and life lessons, take the path of purpose.
What am I passionate about? What am I passionate about? It's one of the most powerful and personal questions I can ask myself, because passion is not just what excites me, it's what drives me. It's the fire that fuels my purpose, the compass that points me toward the life I was meant to live. Without passion, I might survive, but with it, I come alive. From the earliest days of humanity, passion has been the force behind our greatest achievements. The architects of the pyramids, the philosophers of Athens, the poets of ancient China, the scientists of the Islamic Golden Age, the rebels who sparked revolutions, the artists who painted what could not be said in words. All of them moved by something deeper than duty, something fierce, something sacred. Passion. In Latin, the word passio meant suffering. Passion is what you're willing to suffer for. It's what you care about so much that you're willing to face fear, endure rejection, and press on when it would be easier to quit. That's the real test, not just what I enjoy, but what I'll keep doing when it's hard. In ancient philosophy, Aristotle spoke of teleson, end goal, or purpose. He believed every human being has a natural aim, a calling that leads to fulfillment. Passion, in this view, is the engine that drives me toward my purpose. It's not separate from reason, it's what gives reason its urgency. In Eastern thought, passion is more nuanced. In Buddhism, unchecked desire can lead to suffering, but there's also the idea of virya, kind of spiritual energy, a heroic effort driven by purpose. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna tells Arjuna to do his duty without attachmento, act with heart, but not ego. Passion, here, is disciplined fire. Throughout history, passion has changed the world. Martin Luther King Jr. had a passion for justice. His voice shook nations not because of volume, but because of conviction. Marie Curie had a passion for discovery. She worked in dangerous conditions, not for fame, but for knowledge that could save lives. Frida Kahlo had a passion for expression. Even in pain, she painted what she felt in, apologetically, boldly. Elon Musk has a passion for progress. He didn't just want to build companies, he wanted to solve problems, to push humanity forward. Passion is not one size fits all. It doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers, sometimes it burns quietly, but it's always there, urging me forward. So how do I find what I'm passionate about? I start by listening to my joy, my anger, my curiosity, my pain. Passion lives in the things I notice, the causes that move me, the questions I keep asking, the work I lose track of time doing, the things I would do even if no one paid me or praised me. Psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi called it flow. That state when I'm so absorbed in an activity that everything else disappears. That's a clue. Where I find flow, I often find passion. I also pay attention to what breaks my heart. Sometimes passion isn't about what I love, it's about what I can't stand to ignore. Injustice, inequality, silence, waste, destruction. If I can't walk past it, maybe I meant to change it. But passion isn't just about emotion. It's about action. It's not just what I feel, it's what I do with what I feel. Passion becomes powerful when I give it direction. That's what the science tells us. Angela Duckworth, in her research on grit, found that passion sustained over time is one of the best predictors of success. Passion Joan, perseverance, purpose. The University of Pennsylvania studies show that people who align their careers with their passions report higher levels of satisfaction, engagement, and well-being. But they also show that passion alone is not enough. I need discipline. I need strategy. I need to develop my passion into a skill, a contribution, a calling, because passion, like a flame, must be protected. If I don't feed it, it dies. If I feed it the wrong things, comparison, perfectionism, approval, it burns out or turns toxic. So I must tend to it, practice it, grow it, and I must be patient. Passion doesn't always appear in a flash of lightning. Sometimes it reveals itself slowly over years of trying, failing, exploring, evolving. The path to passion is rarely a straight line, and it's never too late to find it. Colonel Sanders started KFC in his 60s. Laura Ingalls Wilder wrote her first book at 65. Ray Kroc built McDonald's after 50. It's never too late to pursue what sets my soul on fire. But I must be honest, not all passions lead to careers. Not all callings are glamorous. That's okay. Passion is not about status. It's about aliveness. It's about contribution. It's about truth. Maybe my passion is teaching children. Maybe it's restoring cars. Maybe it's growing gardens. Maybe it's defending justice. Maybe it's building bridges, literal or human. Maybe it's creating music, or solving equations, or cooking meals, or mentoring teens. Whatever it is, it matters. Because the world doesn't just need more success. It needs more passion. Passion fuels innovation. Passion inspires action. Passion awakens hope. So I ask myself, what do I love so much that I lose track of time doing it? What do I care about so deeply that I can't stay silent? What am I curious about so? Curious. I want to learn everything I can. What legacy do I want to leave? These questions lead me closer to my passion, and I stop waiting for permission. I stop waiting to be perfect. I stop waiting until I'm ready. Because passion isn't something I have to prove. It's something I have to pursue. And here's the truth. Passion is contagious. When I live with passion, I inspire others to do the same. When I speak from passion, people listen. When I work with passion, I create impact. But I must protect it. From cynicism, from burnout, from distractions, from the voices that say you're too late, or you're not enough. I protect it by nourishing it. I protect it by surrounding myself with people who fan the flame and not those who snuff it out. I protect it by reminding myself why I started. Passion is a gift. Not everyone will understand it. Not everyone will support it. That's okay. It's not their passion. It's mine. I will follow it. I will fight for it. I will honor it. Because in a world full of noise, passion is the sound of truth. In a world full of sleepwalkers, passion is the awakening. In a world full of doubt, passion is the conviction that I was made for more. So what am I passionate about? I am passionate about growth, about honesty, about creativity, about justice, about love and action, about becoming who I was meant to be, helping others do the same. And when I live from that place, when I work, speak, love, serve, and create from that place, I feel most alive. And that, above all else, is what I want, to live not half awake, but fully alive. Passion is not a luxury. It is the lifeblood of purpose. It is the spark of greatness. And when I find it, follow it, and share it, that is when I change my life. That is when I change the world.